Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome to your weekly messages. Now then, what have I got to tell you? We are the 23rd of October. We're moving into Scorpio season today. This is all about depth, passion, focus. Nothing shallow, nothing... Yeah, we want to go deep. She's just showing me, my angel here, she's just showing me a deep, 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 deep pool that turns into a deep ocean, that turns into, at the bottom of the ocean floor, it opens up into an even deeper ocean. Everything is depth, depth, depth. Next week, we've got Mercury going retrograde. We're already in the shadow period, which is the build-up of Mercury going retrograde. Don't worry about it. People get a little bit like, I'm double Mercury, so it does affect me, but it's okay. The thing is, if you were born during a Mercury retrograde, it serves you better, okay? So don't worry about it. The main thing to be concerned about is electronics. Says she, I just went and bought a new 4K camera this morning for recording my videos. I was very aware, like, it's electronics, but it feels okay. I hope. So the next videos I'll be making will be using that camera on 4K, which will be awesome and beautiful quality. So depth, see, we're back to the depth. We want the depth, we want the richness. What else do I want to tell you? What else is going on with the energies at the moment? Okay, decay. Decay. We're in this energy towards the end of October in the northern hemisphere. Sorry, you guys in the south, you're just coming into your spring when everything's waking up. But for those of us in the northern hemisphere, this energy of decay, a lot of us don't like it. We don't like to see the trees, the leaves dying and everything else, right? Decay is part of growth, right? Think about it. When flowers and the plants and the trees and everything seem to decay and die off and look bare, when they come back next season, they come back bigger and stronger. You think about a tree planted this year and then it seems to die off this time of year, end of October into November. Next year it comes back and it grows a foot. It's the same with us. This is what they want you to know. It's the same with us, that we are growing. We are allowing this decay to say, right, this year's growth can kind of die off now. It's been embedded. We don't need it, because the next growth spurt is going to be even bigger. Hence this energy of depth that she's telling me about. Now, I'm very aware I'm still talking, but I'm pulling the cards. I haven't pulled any cards yet, because this is the channeled information they want you to have. Okay, so it's the first card out, the Temple Path. This is a very spiritual card. We're on the Temple Path, connecting with our heart, connecting with our inner being, connecting with the divine and the universe. Everything as we come into this week now, from the 28th through till, I think it's the 2nd of November, but really just allow this reading to be fitting, clicking, hitting when you see it, because that's when you need it. You may want to come back to it 2 or 3 times. Just allow it to unfold, allow it to flow, okay? The Temple Path, you're connecting with yourself, you're connecting with your inner being, you're connecting with that depth. Everything is about depth this week. Tell me a little bit more, please. Tell me a little bit more. For those who haven't seen him, that ear flopping over there, that's Oscar. And he is a cavalier, and he's 4. And he's my baby. Somebody put a post saying, I love your kitty cat. And I said, that kitty cat is a doggy woggy. So, there we go. All right, my darling. So, oh, this one's coming out upside down. I don't normally read the cards upside down, but I'm going to. Strategy. Strategy is about being planning, action plan, working out where you're going, what you want to do. At the moment, it's upside down. Why is it upside down? Why do we want it upside down? Okay, this is not a time for big plans for the future. There are times for making that strategy, that business plan, that action plan, that manifesting plan of where I'm going and what I want to achieve. This isn't that time. This is the time of slowing down, of looking at where you've been. Think about what Mercury retrograde is. It's all about consolidating the growth of the last 3 months. So we need to sort of slow down, stand still, look at everything in a very deep way because of that Scorpio energy, okay? So, and analytical, no, they don't want you to be analytical, right? So, okay, what do you mean? All right. They want you to look at the overall bigger picture in how is it flowing? How has it been? Don't look at the detail and the nitty gritty in this. Don't kind of go, oh, well, that's not quite finished or that's not quite there. They want you to look more at the overall flow of your life, how this applies to you. If you're trying to sell your home, get a new job, get into a relationship, develop your relationship, whatever it is, they don't want you having these detailed plans, more of an overall flow, going with the flow. I hope this is making sense for you, my lovelies. And also to let you know, next video, I'm going to be sat on that sofa, the little table in front of me, hopefully so you can see the cards and me at the same time. Okay. All right. Okay, I do want this the right way round. Okay. Man holding a coin is a card all about financial flow and security coming towards you, an offer, an opportunity being offered here. Some of you, this is a love offer, but it's more than that. It's more about, I'm in this flow of moving towards what I've been trying to manifest for some time. And as I sort of begin to sort of stand still in this Mercury retrograde energy this week, slowing down, because it's Halloween as well. I don't really do Halloween, which is why I don't talk about it a lot, but I know many of you do. You're in this energy, and I want you to just be open to receive, hand out. I am open to receive. It's coming towards you. For some of you, this is an offer of love. For others, this is an offer of a job. Male or female energy, it doesn't matter. It's an offer coming towards you, the masculine offer of doing, coming towards you, saying, here is something to help you feel more secure and more stable. Anything else? I want to go to Gilded Tarot. Oh, I've also bought some new cards as well. I invested all of my the money that I get from the affiliate links. You know, when you click on any of those links below, it's not a huge amount, but I've let it add up for some months, and then I've invested it all in some new cards and added a bit as well, so that we can have more variety and more choice, because it's time to change things up. Okay, I've got the Knight and the King of Wands next to each other, so we're going to talk about these now. Okay, this is predominantly for those of you who are wanting a change in career. This is about career, this bit here, all right? So we're just holding this energy of career for a moment. Okay, right. The Knight, even though he's, where is he? He's the Knight of Cups, which is water in motions. This is often a love offer, somebody coming and sweeping you off your feet. In this case, with the King of Wands, I'm feeling that for most of you, this is more about career, career, finance, business, an offer, an opportunity, taking action. Now, all right, wait a minute, because my angel's going, she's saying she wants us in this holding space of consolidating, all right? But at the same time, once you've done that, then you spring forward. Then you look at where, it's not where am I going? She doesn't want that. They're not wanting you to be in that strategizing energy of planning. This is a flow. This is a flow towards, this is the open to receive new business, new clients, new customers, a new promotion, new work. So that's a message for some of you there about career. There is an offer, an opportunity coming in. This is where they don't want you to do the strategizing. Don't think about it too much. Don't go into that analytical every single detail thing. Just go with it. Just go, it's flowing, so I'm just going to let myself be caught up with that flow. I'm going to go with the flow. That's all you need to do. We make it too complicated sometimes. Just allow it to flow, allow it to unfold, allow it to be. Right, what else do you want me to say? Back to the energy cards. Okay, something else for us here. Let's see what else it is then. What else do you want me to tell my beautiful people? And welcome, by the way, if this is the first time you're here. I'm Julie. Let's see what else we're wanting. This card keeps coming up, the garden and the gate. This is all about stepping out of your comfort zone, pushing out into something bigger. This is expansion. What's over that hill? What can I go and explore? Where I've been just staying in this safe space. The Knight of Cups is saying, get out of the safe space, jump on the back of this horse, come right off with me. We're just allowing the flow, all right? If somebody's opening that gate for you, go with it. Don't say, oh no, I'm all right by here, thank you. Go with it. Allow yourself to flow. All right, so the predominant energy from what the cards and the channeled information, don't go into the detail, look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture with depth and understanding. Go into the flow of it rather than the detail of it, however this applies in whatever area. Let it unfold. Be open to receiving. Have your hand and your heart out open for good stuff to come towards you. And know that Mercury retrograde, as we enter this energy this week, is all about consolidating, feeling the change and the shift that we've had over the last 3 months, because we've grown significantly, my darlings, all right? And this is a time of recognizing that growth, because as we recognize it, it gives us more confidence to say, oh yeah, I have grown, I have changed. Oh, maybe I can try that now. And that those thoughts that come through about maybe I can try that now is very much linked to the Mercury retrograde, because these will for most part be thoughts you've had before but didn't action, ideas you had before but didn't have the confidence or the tools to take forward. Now you have. Now you recognize that growth and say, right, okay, I'm going to do that now. So anything else you want me to say? Angel cards. Okay, I'm going to finish off with an angel card. Let's see what else we've got. What do the angels want to say then to finish off, please, for this week? We're going with the bottom of the deck, and the card is joy. Joy. There's an upload that I put up a couple of weeks ago about getting into the joy. I'll see if I can find it and link it below. Joy. Be in joy. Get out of the detail. Get into the flow, and the flow of joy. The joy of how much you've grown and released and changed, and how much more expansive you are, how much more trusting of yourself and the universe you are. Some of you have overcome some great difficulties. Some of you have had endings right, left and center, and you have come through those endings stronger than you could ever have thought possible. So be in the joy of yourself, celebrating you, celebrating life, celebrating flow, and celebrating receiving. All right, my darlings, I hope that helps, and I will see you next week from the sofa with my boy. All right, you take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.